The visitor rain, 175 seconds. The rain moved with a mind, but now Mel saw the truth. The drops weren't drops. They were blades. Each falling strand stretched into a thin, glinting sliver, needle-fine, impossibly fast. They whispered as they fell. When they struck the sidewalk, they didn't splash. They stabbed, embedding themselves into concrete with tiny, vibrating tremors. Outside, a man ran across the street, arms raised. The first blade sliced through his shoulder. Another cut his leg out from under him. Then dozens, hundreds fell at once. His screams collapsed into wet gurgles as clothing and flesh peeled away like ribbons. Seconds later, only blood-soaked tatters fluttered in the wind. Mel clapped a hand over her mouth as the TV flickered. The rain is cutting through buildings, through people. Please shelter in place. Don't go near windows. It's learning, adapting. It doesn't need to get inside. Behind her, the studio windows split with thin black lines, not cracks, cuts. The rain was slicing its way in. A sharp ping echoed behind Mel. A blade struck her window, leaving a perfect, hair-thin line gleaming silver. Another strike, then another, each one carving deeper. A smell crept in, stale, rotting, older than time. It seeped through the slits forming along the window frame, as if the rain's intent arrived before the rain itself. Outside, the storm hissed like metal being sharpened. Mel turned the TV up. The broadcast dissolved into chaos, shaking cameras, flashing emergency lights. "It's changing direction," the anchor sobbed, cutting upward, through the ceiling. Vertical slashes appeared behind her, light poured through, thin writhing strands slipped inside. The feed cut to static. Mel's house groaned. A long, perfect slit opened in the ceiling. Dust drifted down like ash. The smell deepened, decayed memory, rotting centuries, things that should never return. Ping. Another blade struck the window. The cuts overlapped in deliberate patterns. The rain wasn't breaking in. A shadow passed the glass, tall, distorted, not human, like bent metal given shape. Then the slicing stopped. Silence. Heavy. Intentional. A single blade slipped through the cut, hovering. It tilted, examined her. More followed. Dozens poured inside like metallic insects. They clicked across the floor, scraping, testing. Slits opened along the walls. The shadow stepped into the doorway. Elongated. Wrong. The blades aligned behind it like wings, or a rib cage. They leaned toward her, hungry. Mel understood too late, and the storm wasn't weather. It was a visitor, and it had finally found a door.